Hello, people that know how's you doing today? Just want to go back to what loads of people have been saying this week about my award, and just to say at the beginning of this for the huge thank you just to everybody. It's overwhelming with the amount of people who's been congratulating me and praising me. I suppose I never had this kind of experience in my life because it's just unbelievable the amount of people who really care, and it's just I'm gonna start tearing up again. It's just no, but it's just I have to take everybody because it's just I'm crying, I'm nearly crying because of enjoyment, and I'm going to probably cry. No, but it is overwhelming. It is overwhelming. So again, to everybody, thank you. So I suppose, as the council said when they give me the award too, as some people, the head of the Cavan County Council's Litter and Waste Department, have said that I'm not just accredited to Butler's Bridge, which is where I'm from, and I'm head Tidy Towns and work for Tidy Towns, obviously in Butler's Bridge. Well, not working, we phrase that, volunteering for the Tidy Towns. That it's not just Butler's Bridge I'm doing it for. I'm doing it for Butler's Bridge, right? And for the greater Cavan, for the people, this county, I suppose you could say, and which is and loads of people have said it. And loads of people have said it. It's not just one person that have said it. It is a ridiculous amount of people who have said it. That I'm honoured to this. I'm an honour to this community, to Butler's Bridge, and it's great to be called. It's great to be called that. That that I'm the greatest person to ever walk around this side of Cavan, which is a bit over the top of high praises, but oh no, it's good. It warms up my heart. It's just really, it's overwhelming. As I said, it's just overwhelming. Like, even thinking of the amount of people who said it, it's just, it's just like, it's mad. It's just like I'm thinking I'm still in a dream or something, because this week's just been, over the moon and over the moon and over the moon and over the moon and back the moon, because it's just we can't get any. It's like it's just getting better and better and better, and which is, I never felt this way in donkey's years. Which is good, which is always good, and as one person said, I'm a great asset to this country, and to my generation, I'm a great inspiration to the young people of Ireland, I suppose you could say. I suppose loads of people have ways that I suppose even many of my tutors, I suppose in college, have said it, I suppose, and I have said it very rightly that, 2 years ago I would have been, as I said in the beginning of my speech 2 days ago, like, I didn't expect to be alive right here, right now. I shouldn't be here. If right was right, I shouldn't be here talking to everybody here. But, it was hard. Back in 2016 was the hardest part of my life. Most toughest, most difficult part, to get back on track. And I didn't see a way out of it, I suppose you could say, back in 2016. And just take 2 years on, I'm here. I'm still here. And I'm doing extremely well. I'm doing very well. And it reinforces my point that no matter the darkest time, like, I was going through absolutely hell and back. I was going from hell and back. Back in 2016, like, I was in hell. I was definitely in hell with the amount of traumatic experiences I was going through, and the amount of stress and the amount of depression, and it was hell and back. It really was hell and back, because it was an absolute unbelievable hard fight to fight. But I'm here. I'm still here. Thankfully, I'm still here. I'm actually so grateful that I'm still here. And as many people have said, my progress, it's going to bring a tear to my face now again. My progress, you can just see the progress. I can see myself by looking back at my videos. That, 2016, 2017, it wouldn't show my face. Now I'm here, which is unbelievable. Like, it's unbelievable. And then you can see the change as soon as I put my face up. And then you can see the change. You can see the positivity. You can see the determination in my face. Like, I seen it myself. I look back at my videos today, and I could see in my first video I had the determination in my face to get something done, to push the government on, push different things further, push them, get people's opinion, get people talking about the subject, not standing around, getting out there and just saying, look, this is what's happening. We have to do something about it. I could see the determination. I have to say, I could see it. And going back to 2016, I would have never been able to do it. Never in a million years. And, so many people have said it to me, that in 2016, and so many people have said it, that they never thought it would ever recover. It took a ridiculous amount of time for me to recover from the Great Depression, as I would call it, in my life. But we got there. We got there. This is proof that I got there, because it is proof I've achieved something that I have. So many times this year I've been said that I'm one of the youngest, I suppose, activists against corruption and different things in this state. But I never got an award for it. I never got anything for it. I never got an award, never got, anything for it. But I got the title of it, I suppose you could say, from people. Which again is just more than anything. Which honestly, it does reinforce my point that hard work does pay off. It does pay off, and believe me, it does pay off. It does take time, it does take effort. But in the end, hard work does pay off. And it was a pleasure to work with the Brothers, and I'm still going to work with them. I'm still going to be out every summer day this summer. I'm still going to be out every day doing my duties as usual. Nothing's going to change. And I'll be doing them more frequently and more actively than ever before. So, again, to everybody who said of inspiration to the young people of Ireland, it's absolutely heartwarming to hear that, because I'm just one person. I'm not a great politician. I'm not a good speaker, as you can see from my speech. I just got fed up with my speech halfway through and just fired it out across the room. And I'm better speaking here from my heart. I'm speaking from my heart. I'm not speaking from any script. There's no script at all around me. There's nothing here. There's nothing there. I'm looking straight at the camera. I'm speaking from my heart and speaking from my soul. And, you just take if, I have touched a lot of people in my life. I have touched so many people in my life. I've encouraged so many people in my life to keep pushing on, keep fighting on for better days. And, tomorrow will be a better day. And I've always pushed my friends. I always have done, as many of my friends have said, I've brought them through hell and back, I suppose you could say. I always stood by them, no matter what happened to them in their life. No matter the worst situation, no matter the most tense situation. I was there right beside them. And this is not me that's just saying this. This is so many of my friends saying it to me this week, that it's an absolutely honour of their life to have a friend like me. And I'm gonna start crying again. I can feel the tears. I can feel them. I can feel them already. Because it is very emotional for me. And I just have to say again to all my close friends, it's been an honour to help them through any time of toughness and of upsetness, or even happy times. I was there with them in happy times. I've been always stood by my friends. And I always will be. I always will be for eternity. And I always will stand by my fans too, because it's you guys who make the YouTube possible for me. Because, if I was only, 5 or 10 subscribers, I wouldn't be as positive, I suppose, of trying to do videos and everything. Because, you try and do your best. I'm doing my very, very best on YouTube. I have to say I'm putting my heart, I suppose, into YouTube too, to expose corruption, to expose, evil societies, I suppose you could say. And, the response I get from people is just heartwarming. It's just over the moon. I'm going to actually just cry over. I'm just going to absolutely tear my eye out now, because there's many things in life people look forward to. And I have to say, every time nowadays when somebody thanks me for my work and for my great encouragement in their lives, it's just, it's just brilliant. It's just brilliant. It really just touches me so much. And you might not take it, but through my earlier lives, through my earlier years in life, you got more abuse than praise and everything like that. But it's good now finally that the people really do appreciate, and I really really appreciate everybody who I talk to, anybody who I know I appreciate, and I have huge respect for them, and everybody has huge respect for me, which I'm so thankful for, and I'm never gonna underestimate anybody's. Like, I'm sure everybody gets what I'm saying, because I'm basically wearing out my heart speaking, because I'm gonna take it out of that, because this week has just been. It's just been amazing. It's been more than amazing. It's been a trillion times over the amazingness level. Just to everybody, I can't say it enough, but thank you. Just thank you for supporting me. Thank you for everything. Just thank you. And thanks for all the great, great words of encouragement and words of thankfulness. And it's just, I think everybody knows that I'm never going to forget it. And as simple as that, I'm never ever going to forget it. Everybody who just said, congratulated me, I'm never going to forget it. So thank you to everybody. Subscribe for more. Bye.